Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna make a seafood Caesar salad. So let me give the ingredients. For my ingredients for the Caesar salad, we're gonna use some anchovies. You can use the fillets or the oil. It's gonna be 1 to 2 depending on how much you want. Some mustard, beyond whole grain, garlic, depending how big they are and as much as garlic do you need. So 1 to 2 garlic cloves, the juice and the lemon and the zest, some olive oil, Worcestershire sauce, dashes of Tabasco, salt, pepper to taste, and also we're gonna need some seafood. So it's gonna be optional what kind of seafood you want to use. I'm gonna use some shrimp, some surimi. I got some mussels and clams already cooked. I bought a package of seafood mix that's already part cooked and pre-cooked. So I have some calamari and sepia. So this is the calamari and this is the octopus over here. But this octopus supposedly be blanched and shocked, but still raw. So this one we're gonna leave it on the side because it's gonna take a long time to cook. So we're not gonna use the octopus. I just want to show it to you, but you can always use it if you want. And then our romaine hearts, some Parmesan cheese. You can use the fresh one or the one already in the container, the can. And also 2 hard-boiled eggs. So let me give you the next step and show you what we're gonna do. So we can make this dressing different ways. You can use this mortar, you can use Japanese, or your classic bowl. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 different ways. We're gonna use this one and the classic one where you chop your garlic very fine until we make a cream. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna add a little salt. That's gonna help us to cream our garlic, and then you're just gonna break it down like this. This is called creaming. Okay, until you make a cream. Then the consistency that you want to give to the cream is going to be optional. And also over here. So I got 1 garlic clove. So let's put this one here too also, so that way we can finish that one there. And you're going to add a little salt. And then just going to keep making the cream. Just like that. Until the garlic disappears, okay? Then we're gonna add the anchovies, then the salt, pepper, and the rest of the ingredients. So I'm gonna just finish this, come back and show you the next step. So after you have it in your cutting board, we're doing that 2 ways. So you can use your regular mixed bowl or your salad bowl. Then you have your cream here, and then over here, same thing. So you're gonna add everything in here: salt, pepper to taste, the anchovy fillet. I put just 1, and we're gonna use some with the oil. So same thing, you're gonna cream your anchovy, mix it well like this, and then you're gonna add the Tabasco, just a few dashes or as much as you like. Same thing with the Worcestershire sauce, as much as you like. I already put some pinches in my Spanish version, that's why I did that. So from here, we're gonna add the zest of the lemon or the lime. You can use either or. And also the juice. So and then I'm gonna go grab my cutting board so that way I can cut my lime and add the juice and show you the next step. So after you have your egg, you're gonna add the juice, either the lemon or the lime, and this is gonna help us to cook the egg too. Just mix. Make sure you clean your cutting board after. I mean your countertop with the sanitizer and everything. So you got your dressing here, and then the oil, little by little. You have a creamy consistency, and then from here, this is done. So now you can mix your salad here or remove your dressing, and you can always, finish it over here. So I'm just gonna finish it in the mixing bowl so that way I can show you the next step from here and the difference between the classic method and the one that you do in the bowl. So same thing, you got your towel here. And with the glove, it's gonna be easier and make it more nice and creamy. It's just holding the air, so you're gonna have a nice and fluffy dressing. And you just triple the oil like this, one at a time, so that way it doesn't break. If you pour the oil too fast, it's gonna break your dressing. And you don't want that. You don't want to cut them scratch again. So as much as oil you need, and then we're gonna start putting our fish and finish our salad. So after you whisk your dressing, this is the consistency that we're looking for. Nice, thick, rich dressing. So now you're gonna finish it with the Parmesan cheese. And this is done. So now you can reserve it, put them on the side, store it, and this is done. So from here, we're gonna remove it, leave some in here, so that way we can toss our salad. So this is done, leave it on the side. Now back to cooking. So I'm just gonna clean a little bit, come back and show you the next step. So for the seafood or the protein, you can always change it. If you don't like seafood, you can use chicken, you can use pork, you can use turkey, anything you want. So in this seafood mix, supposedly the octopus was already blanched, but it's not. It's still raw and tough. So we're gonna cook this one first, then we're gonna add the calamari and the sepia. After, we're gonna add the cooked shrimp, mussels, clams, and the imitation of the crab meat. So olive oil, garlic cloves, salt, pepper, and then we're gonna have your saute pan already hot. So we're gonna go over there and show you the next step. So what you're gonna do first, you're gonna cook your octopus. Supposedly it was blanched, but right. So what you're gonna do first, you're gonna cook your octopus from olive oil, and then you're gonna cook it because supposedly it was already blanched, but it was raw. Now it's getting cooked. And you're gonna cook it into about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Same thing with the calamari. So we're gonna cook the calamari also. And we're gonna cook them about 2 minutes. I'm gonna come back to add the garlic and the rest of the ingredients. So you see that all the juice and the water evaporates. Now you're gonna add a little oil, add the garlic, and get the garlic golden brown. So after you have your garlic golden brown, now we're gonna season it to taste. Salt, pepper to taste. Easy on the salt. Remember, we got salt in the other stuff, so just be careful on the salt. Garlic is getting golden brown. Now we're gonna add the shrimp. You can leave the tail on or you can remove it. So in this case, we're gonna remove it. We're gonna save them. And I'm gonna show you how to make a shrimp powder from the shells, okay? So save the shells. We're gonna let them dry for about 3 to 4 days or up to a week. And then we're gonna come back and show you how to make a seasoning with the shell. So just gonna finish this, come back and show you next step. So now what we're gonna do, you're gonna add the surimi and the shrimp. So basically we're just gonna warm it up. Mussels and clams, same thing. And we're just gonna add a little pinch of chili flakes, just a pinch. So that way it helps to bring up the flavor. Now this is done. Let it rest a little bit, and then we're gonna start plating our salad. Plating is gonna be optional. You're just gonna add the dressing here. You can serve it just the little leaves, the hearts, or you can do the big leaves and make your classic Caesar salad, you know. So it's gonna be up to you, however you wanna plate it. So I'm just gonna do this one first. The hearts. Parmesan cheese. Just gonna toss it like this, fold it. Get those leaves wet. Get all the dressing on top of the leaves. And you can serve it however you want. It's gonna be optional. And then for plating, same thing. You can plate it however you want. So you can just put your hearts in the middle. You know, however you want to plate it, it's gonna be optional. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Chef Alex Perez on Facebook, Chef Alex Perez in YouTube. Follow me on Instagram as Chef Alex Perez 34. And don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. So same thing here with this one. Just put your dressing, Parmesan. And you just finish with the croutons. And here you can put them on the side or on top. However you want to play it, it's going to be up to you. And your seafood salad. So it's here. Just mix all together. Just like that. And then you're going to add your seafood either warm or room temperature. It's gonna be up to you, however you want to plate it. So I'm just gonna finish with the hard-boiled egg. And enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. So this is going to be this presentation, but you can always present it like this. Really, really good. Just like that. Put them out on the top. And enjoy. Shake Parmesan. And enjoy. Thank you.